Hey guys, Nacho here, bringing you part 58 of my Pokemon Crystal playthrough. Anyway, today, first things first, we get to fight Blaine, the fire gym leader of what used to be Cinnabar Island, by the looks of it. Anyway, yeah, I have to cross some ocean to get to him, so let's do that first. Anyway, here's a swimmer, Cameron, and he has a useless Marrow, which is useless because not only will it do anything to me, but it'll give me absolutely no experience. See? No experience. 421, I don't even level from that. Whatevs. So anyway, continuing, some useless rocks are sitting in my way for no reason, and here we go. The Cinnabar Gym, which is conveniently a cave now, Seaform Islands, or what's left of that. I don't know what happened to Seaform Islands. I mean, it used to be this ginormous cave. But anyway, here's Blaine, so yeah, I don't think I'll need a burn heal, because, you know, Blaine is pretty useless in this game. Anyway, Macargo, yeah, not much to say about Macargo, except for that it's pretty bad Pokemon overall, and I'm not even using a ground or a water type, which, you know, absolutely destroys this thing. But, yeah, 2 Psychics will do it, and that 2 levels up, which is convenient. And, here is Magmar, which, Quack should be able to handle quite nicely. And Surf should be able to take it down pretty easily. Let's see. Yeah, dead Magmar. So, yeah, his last Pokemon is a Rapidash, which is, as I recall, kind of high level. Level 50, which is not bad. And, of course, the best attack he has is Fury Attack. So, this Surf ought to do it. That's pretty pathetic when the gym leader gets swept like this. Wow. Yeah, so, Blaine, just not very... Just, you know, one card short of a full deck, that Blaine guy. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever rematch you. Yeah, I definitely didn't need your advice to win. It was just so painfully easy. Alright, so, there's some, you know, useless swimmers over here. Might as well get the minute experience before continuing. Pretty much all I need to do is defeat Gary, and I should have access to Silver Mountain or whatever, which is where Red is. So, yeah, wow, this is coming close to the end of my playthrough now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, Thief is super effective against Starmie randomly, so I'm just going to use that. Why not? And another Starmie's coming out, so let's give Flower Power some experience because I can, and let's eat it. Yum. Alright, so that is a consumed Starmie, and yeah, this swimmer is defeated. Swimmer Lori. Cool. So, anyway, let's switch my front party person to someone else, and, yeah, another swimmer just randomly swimming in the ocean. Now, you know, normally swimmers don't swim in the ocean. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't swim in the ocean if I swim, because, you know, it doesn't, like, current and, you know, you could sink and drown. I mean, how the heck do they swim? I mean, like, they have to swim for a really long time, and they don't really leave. It's kind of dangerous. Anyway, so yeah, headbutting the useless Pokemon, and look, a Pokemon that's actually interesting, a Lapras. And I'm going to Flinch Hacks it, so it's actually not going to be any more interesting than the Marrows, except for that it gives me quite a bit more experience, which is nice. And Dustbuster levels up, which is good, so yeah, let's switch up my front of my party again. Tony can go to the front, and Route 19, I think there's some more swimmers over here. Yeah, here's one swimmer right here, and let's see what this guy has. Swimmer Harold has a Remoraid, which is not threatening. So, yeah, Tony should be able to demolish this thing with Dragon Breath. And, yeah, Remoraid goes down. Seadra, probably not too much of a threat either. Even if he does get off a water-type move, he's 16 levels lower, because Kanto trainers are so useless. So, yeah, not much to say, except, haha, I defeated you easily. So, yeah, another swimmer girl person, swimmer Dawn, who is actually a main character of Pearl, so I guess Dawn came from Kanto. Obviously I kid, okay, fine. Anyway, so... yeah, Seaking's gonna hit me for all of his wrath, as I hit him for all of my wrath, or her, sorry, her. That's a Seaking's a female, my bad. So yeah, dead Seaking, and some boy here also swimming. Swimmer Tucker. and has a shelter. I think this thing's part ice, so I'm just going to go for a flame wheel. No, it's not part ice. Whatever, still at 1-hit KO. And here's a Cloyster. I'm 100% this thing is part ice, so this should be a neutral hit on Cloyster and should be a KO. Because Cloyster actually has pretty bad special defense. It's actually really pitiful. His defense is really good, but his special defense leaves much to be desired. So, yeah, here's another swimmer. And, swimmer Jerome has a Seadra. Hopefully this is the last swimmer. I'm getting tired of fighting these useless people. Alright, so Seadra can be taken down to Dragon Breath. Here's a Tentacool, which actually is kind of annoying just because he does have pretty good special defense. So let's see how much Dragon Breath does. Yeah, I did get Para, though. That's kind of random. And Bubble Beam's probably not going to hurt. Yeah, it doesn't. Dragon Breath will KO it, and not much to say. So here's a Tentacruel, and I don't really want Tony to fight that. So, yeah, let's go into Xatu, and Xatu will do some old-fashioned old-fashioned psychic action on the Tentacruel. And finally, there's a Goldeen, not much of a threat. I'll just let Xatu tank it for psychic. So, yeah, dead Goldeen. 666 experience, so apparently that Goldeen is the devil. But anyway, we're here back at Fuchsia, someplace I really don't want to be because there's nothing to do there. So yeah, let's go into Viridian City, where Gary is, or Blue, whatever you want to call him. Actually, I'm going to have an epic battle with Cal, because he's always worth quite a bit of experience. So yeah, here we go. Cal, let's go, man. What a coincidence! I traveled here just to fight you. Man! That is such a coincidence. So let's have an epic battle. Okay, Meganium. I saw this one last time, and it looks like you haven't trained it. Cal, you just need to train your Pokemon, man. You just need to train them. But, yeah, Flame Wheel is super effective. 2-hit KO, not a bad thing. Thank God that Body Slam didn't paralyze me, because that would piss me off. And that is a dead Meganium, and Tony levels up, so that's good. Typhlosion's coming out now, and Typhlosion can be easily handled by Feraligatr, so let's just do that. Surf is like a 2-hit KO or something, so Flame Wheel is not very effective, and for once a fire move doesn't, burn me, which is nice. So Surf, yeah, 2-hit KO, but, I might be able to kill it soon. Maybe after one more level I'll be able to 1-hit KO this Typhlosion, you never know. So yeah, let's Surf it again. And yeah, dead Typhlosion, and his last Pokemon is of course a Feraligatr. And no, I do not want to learn Screech. So Feraligatr can be handled by Flower Power, my epic Vileplume, so let's take a look. So yeah, Giga Drain it, Scary Face, you're faster than me, and you're using Scary Face anyway. Sure, go ahead and lower my speed as I kill you, I don't care. So, yeah, it came to his senses and slashed me. Too bad it doesn't do anything, and Giga Drain is a KO on Feraligatr. So, good for me, bad for him, and some much-needed experience, but Flower Power doesn't quite level up. Wow, it must be like 5 experience or something. So anyway, let's go back up, let's go back out, Pokemon Center to heal my dudes, and I'm just going to grab some items before the fight with Blue, because he's actually a pretty difficult gym leader, and I'll need some items for Mount Silver anyway, and maybe for my grinding video, because I'm probably going to have to grind a little before Red. I mean, Red could just slaughter me at this point. So, anyway, here's the Pokemon Mart. Let's get some Hyper Potions. Hyper Potions are good. Yeah, sure, 35 is a nice number. Full heal, need a few more of these. 15 is good. Revive, 30 will do. Okay, so let's go. And, wow, I almost forgot, like, the most important item of all, my, repels. And, by the looks of it, they don't even have repels here. That's rather inconvenient. I'm going to have to go get them somewhere else, then. Whatever. Okay, so next video, I will be, fighting Blue, so... Crap, that was annoying. So yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to be playing Blue next video, so stay tuned for that. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.